Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Layton's Mystery Journey and Katrielle and the Millionaires Conspiracy. In the previous episode, we began with the prologue, and now we're in the first chapter right now, which was, I have no idea. Anyways, in the previous episode, there was no game audio because, case 1, the hand that feeds. Basically, in the previous episode, all we did was the beginning of this or that, and this is where we left off. Inspector Hastings bursts into the Layton detective agency just as Katrielle is agreeing to take on the curious case of the talking dog. The Hound will have to put on hold. The inspector's case affects the entire country and clock is metaphorically ticking. I need to put a timer on just in case. Oh, there it is. Oh, why? And then, let's see, now we're here. But yeah, in the previous episode, there was no game audio because I have no idea why. The video quality is perfect. The game audio, I have no idea why. So now I'm testing out again because the previous episode I had my headphones on. Today, I'm just going to go without it because before the previous episode began, I just did a test record. And the audio sounded perfect to me when I had no earphones on. And I did another test recording again. And I have to test on the audio quality as well because if I put this way up loud, then I can barely hear myself talk. So putting it all the way maybe here, I'm gonna try on this setting right now for today's episode. And if this does still not work, then I guess I have to wait until the 3DS version comes out. But anyway, now we have to investigate the clock. So let us begin. So pretty much I didn't do much my entire introduction in the previous episode because I'm still trying to try to take care of a few things in this setting right now because I never do a mobile device recording before. And am I supposed to do something? Let's check here. It's true, the shorthand really is missing. But of course the other clock faces all have both hands. Yeah, it's only on that one side that's short and been taken. The other three are unaffected. Oh, so it's just one shorthand that we're looking for. Even a shorthand with one of the clocks on the Big Ben clock tower would be a very sizable object. Not something that would disappear easily. Obviously, we search all around the clock face as well as the base O of the tower. But that hand, I just forgot that this guy is skipping all the H and just go straight into it. But that hand just disappeared into thin air. Haha, this is turning into a very interesting case indeed. A quarter of London doesn't know what time it is and you call it interesting? Alright now that we know what we're dealing with, it is time we start investigating. We should start by stepping back and looking at the bigger picture again. So touch zoom out in the lower half of the screen. So I do this. Zoom out. Zoom out! Thank you. Where do we start, Miss Layton? Well, time is of the essence. We have to solve this before the ambassador, I don't know how to pronounce that, Fafa arrives tomorrow. Let's begin by asking Inspector Hastings' team what they've learned so far. That's right. Why do the work yourself when you can get someone else to do it for you? Nonsense, Cheryl. We can't afford to duplicate effort, that's all. Of course. Come along then, you two. No time to lose. Coming, miss. Right. So talk to him. Inspector Hastings, can you summarize what you found out so far? Not a fat lot, really. There was a Bobby on the beat here last night who confirmed nothing was amiss at 11:50, morning or evening. It wasn't until 6, yeah, it's evening. It wasn't until 6 this morning that we got a report from a stunned local who happened to glance at the clock. We came to confirm the report straight away and found it to be true. The hour hand was well and truly gone. Yeah, it's hard for me without his grammar. So at 11:15 last night, the clock was fine, but by 6 this morning, the hand was missing. So we're looking at the window about 6 hours in which the crime was committed. That's about the size of it, yep. And wasn't there anybody else who looked at the clock tower in that 6-hour window? We're looking into that now. I've got officers asking locals if they saw anything. There must be someone who looked at the clock in all that time. No doubt, if we went to that door, we could find some witnesses. But we just don't have that kind of time. So we just have to manage with what we know already, you mean? Pretty much, and those hands are massive. It would have taken someone a fair old while to make off with it, that's for sure. 6 hours. What? Oh, great. Mini game time. 6-hour window. Fit the clue in the right place. Okay. Okay, so basically this is a puzzle game again. We cannot tap it. Okay, I just went and did a thing without realizing it. I was just kind of lost right now because I thought the previous episode we did the triangles, the K, and that we just spin around. But okay, we did a thing. We did a thing without realizing it. As your investigation progresses, you unearth certain key pieces of information that forms clues. In each case has 6 clues to uncover. Once you've found all 6, you'll be able to solve the case. Clues may arise from statements that appear to have nothing to do with anything. Can you use your sleuthing skills to piece it all together? Probably not. If you want to look at the clues you gathered so far, open Katrielle's bag and look at the current case file. When you need to refresh your memory about a case, the case file is the place to look. According to Inspector Hastings, the clock hand must have been stolen roughly 6-hour window between 11:50 p.m. last night and 6 a.m. this morning. That's all we got. That's all we've got. We got 5 people to search for. Ah, it's so exciting to be investigating a case at last. What do we do first, miss? We'll start by interviewing members of the public, Ernest. Gosh, that sounds like proper detective work. Let's find out if anyone here has noticed what's wrong with the clock and if they might have useful information for us. It's a big town. There are rather a lot of passerby here, aren't there? How do we know who to ask? The more people we talk to, the better, so let's get started. When there's more than one place to investigate, next, you'll see multiple magnifying glass icons displayed in the lower half of the screen in investigation mode. If there's a particular place that needs investigating, it will be marked with a tick icon. So keep an eye on the magnifying glass icons and tick icons on the lower half on the screen as you're hunting for clues. Interview your passerbys. I'm just going for people that look interesting right now. So basically in the bottom screen, this is what we expect. This is the important part. Let's talk to this young chap right here. Or not. Top of the morning to y'all. Got a minute to answer a few questions? Oh, it's the press. Alright. I'm investigating the extraordinary disappearance of the little... Why does he have the accent too? Alright. Little Anne of Big Ben, see? So, did either of you happen to see anything around these parts last night? Such as an instance of person or persons transporting a large and light object? Gosh, he gets straight to the point, doesn't he? He's asking the very questions I was about to ask him. Oh, where's my miles, eh? Sorry, I'm Douglas Durr. Everyone calls me Doug. I'm a reporter from London Times, say? Are you readers at all? Oh, I'll say. Personally, I think that London Times is the best proper paper in the city. I ain't gotta do the accent, goddamn. Aha, you're too kind, lad. Although I do make it my mission to dig up the most dirtiest of dirt and uncover the most unsavory of suits. And as the present I mentioned aforementionably, I'm investigating. Yeah, I am investigating the disappearance of. Alright. As if it happens, we're investigating the same thing. Perhaps you might share anything you've learned. Sorry, investigating, you say? Well, there's a turn-up on the books. You don't look like detectives, I must say. If I had to guess, I'd peg you as a young couple walking with your lovely dog on a delightful morning. Well, I am a detective. Haven't you ever heard of the Layton Detective Agency? Layton? I know of the famous Professor Layton, of course, but I didn't realize he had an agency or people in his employ. Oh, I forgot his voice. Oh well. Always nice to have someone of the complete unknown. Really inspires confidence. Oh, what a blow. Mind you, I didn't really expect any different. Don't worry, Miss Layton. You'll be famous soon enough. I'm quite certain of that. Anyways, as it happens, I was at the office all evening yesterday, penning my last article. I did not observe Big Ben at all. And I'm afraid to say that my own investigation is just getting underway. I have nothing to impart at the present time. I see. Well, thank you anyway. I wish you all the very best with your ongoing investigative activities, of course. Likewise, sir. Good luck with yours. And hiccup for iconic Big Ben. Petty crime or international conspiracy. Alarm bells ring across Britain. Haha, stories like these write themselves, eh? God, me thinks it's gonna be a smasher. Smasher! It certainly is. If we don't solve this before the story breaks, there will be all kinds of repercussions. You're right. We must press on with our investigations. Well, it was nothing. Alright, Mr. Old Man. What is this?
How long has it been, would you say?
How long? I'm sorry, do we know each other? I'm fairly sure I never met you before, sir.
Know each other? In a way, yes. In a way, no. I think this guy's too tight.
I don't know, I'm giving a random voice.
People are like washed up along in the river, sometimes meeting, sometimes parting.
You've rather lost me. I'm afraid don't suppose you've noticed anything about the Elizabeth Tower last night, did you?
I was already dreaming sweetly by nightfall yesterday.
You're an Italy sleeper, are you? So you wouldn't have seen anything.
Is that all you wanted? I tell you what. How about a little puzzle to occupy the mind?
I say a puzzle? The world is full of puzzles, Ernest. Sometimes during the course of investigation, people do come out with puzzles for you to solve. It's all part of the process. So let's see what sort of puzzle we're dealing with here. Basically, if there's like 6 parts to this, I think I want to go like 3 on 3. We got the first part, now this is the second part. This is the word 35, we cannot screw it up. Puzzle number 2, glad we got this, the hands of time. The clock is currently showing the time as 3:30 p.m. It would be nice if the hands of the clock would show midnight. What would be the minimum number of places you need to touch on the clock to show the desirable time? Touch the answer frame to display the letter input screen and input the letters you want to write. When you confirm the letters you have written, they will appear in the answer frame. If you want to change what you have written, touch the answer frame. What is the minimum number of times to touch? So it's 3:30 right now. So, freaking, and they want freaking midnight. Shoot. God damn it. This is not what I want. Thank you. They want freaking midnight. How many times they want to freaking do something? Right here. Right now. I'm just passing out a calculator right now. Because it's what? Basic math or what? Then again. Because it wouldn't make any difference now, is it? You have to do it like 8 times, basically. What's the minimum? Wait. Do you need to have a 0 first, or what? Yeah. What is the minimum number of times to touch? 1, 2, 3. Does this count, or... Let's try it. Let's try it.
I see how to solve this now. What's the matter with me today?
I guess it does not count. How to clock to show midnight? Can you think of a way? Try again. So if we fail this, it is now worth 30. Oh god. The clock is currently showing time as 3:30 p.m. It would be nice if the hands of clock would show midnight. What would be the minimum number of places you need to touch on the clock to show the desirable time? Yeah, I'm stupid right now. That's all. If I have an actual clock, that'd be great. Let's see. Where's my settings right now? I know I'm having the freaking stopwatch right now, but this is not what I need. That's not what I need. This is not what I need. I need an actual clock. Huh. Okay, so basically, what is the minimum number of times to touch? Memo. Screw that math right here. So basically, you have 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's screwed up. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the hand is at 3:30 right now. Whatever. It's at 3:30. How many times do you want to make it to freaking midnight? 1 hour is 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. Basically, that's freaking... You're almost there, but in order to make a full freaking... How many times for the minimum? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what exactly do we need to press for? What would be the minimum number of places? We got one hand. It would be nice if the hands of the clock would show midnight. Oh, twice? Am I supposed to show it twice or what? Because not only are you including the big hand, you're also including the little hand as well. I was thinking of the hour hand just by itself. If I'm wrong again, I'd be mad.
I see how to solve this now. Not
Nope.
good, Katrielle, not good.
This is the second question. I'm already messing it up. View hints. Oh, we got 11 coins. I thought we only got 1. Like getting a puzzle wrong. Viewing hint damage your appraisal in the puzzle next. See the hint. There is no need to touch the hands of the clock. 0? There's no need to touch the hands of the clock. I swear to God. Does 00 count?
I've seen how to solve this now.
Oh my God! Why? God damn it. I'm an idiot. You did it. There was no need to touch the clock at all. You needed to do it was wait for midnight to come. Oh my God. Like, literally, the most logical answer is not in my head. The question was asking me how many times does it need for me to actually touch it? Like, physically touch the clock. There was no sense that I'm just like thinking, oh, I just need to wait until it's midnight. No, I was just thinking I had to touch it myself because, like, what? You're at a different time zone or whatever? Or you buy a new clock and you got to set new batteries and you want to change how many freaking hours it is for the correct time. Same thing if you buy a new watch, a digital watch, whatever. You got to set this many, whatever. Oh my God. Oh my God. God damn it. Puzzle number 2, the Hands of Time, has been added to the puzzle index. What could have been like the most? Very impressive. Let's hope you tackle all the puzzles you're going to face so convincingly. We've investigated all we can around here. I suggest we head closer to the tower. To the scene of the crime at last. I say that this is rather exciting. I need to explain to you how we move around during investigation, don't I? At the bottom of the screen in investigation mode, you will see a back to map button. Touching the switches from investigation mode to relocation mode. The orange flashing markers show points on the map where we can move to. You just touch a marker to go there. Information about the point you've touched is displayed on the upper screen. Simply touching the second time to go ahead and move to the location. An exclamation mark as a particular place indicates that you should head there next. It looks like we can get to the inside the Elizabeth Tower from the entrance there. So let's head over and see what we could find out. Are we gonna move straight into there, or... Yeah, we could. Oh my god. Let's investigate if we can get more hint coins around here. I mean, we could just investigate the tower later on. But I just want to quickly examine this place just in case we could get any coins that could be out around here. Well, maybe not. I'm still goddamn salty about that freaking easy question right there. Wait, I think I got something. No. I thought I got an exclamation point out of somewhere. But don't you really hate those type of questions or puzzles that what could be like the most simplest thing, you're just not getting it, or I'm just that stupid, literally. But yeah, I don't think I can get anything out of this. I don't think we're gonna get anything new coins. But we're gonna end the episode right here, ladies and gentlemen. The next episode, we're gonna go into the Big Ben, inside the Elizabeth Tower, and find out what we can do there. Like, comment, subscribe. Shiraka's XCB, and I'm signing out.